went all over the world. I'm like, where is anything? Hello, I am in the sky. Well, the camera is in the sky. Oh, hello. I swear, the music is very loud. So let me turn it down. I think. Uh, just put it like right there. It's 9 a.m. It is late for some people. It's early in the morning for some people, and it's late for people. Why are you up so early in the morning? Huh? How about that? What are you guys doing up? Hello, Patrick. Hello. It has been a good while. I haven't streamed in this hour in so long. This is like supposed to. This is usually the degenerate hours. The why are you still up hours. You should be going to bed soon hours. Spooking it. Hey, I got up around like what? I got up around 4 a.m. last time to stream, but my stream, power was out. So I was up around 7 a.m. 7. I built different from other streamers who don't stream around that time. Look, and now we're going to the opposite side. You're leaving for work right now? Aww. That's sad. On a Sunday? Why are you leaving for work on a Sunday? Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh. Get it. I forgot. I had my thing on. I had my thing on. Wow. Hotel house. Oh, you work in a hotel. Understandable. I know that feel. I used to work in a hotel a long time ago. So I know, yeah, there's no hours when it comes to working in the hotel. Any of those type of services, there's no such thing. I feel that. I hope you have a good day at work. I know it's stressful, but I believe in you. I hope your day goes well. What am I? That's fine. Oh, I was saying buffet for 700 is great. Oh, you working like you work basically. I feel uh, yes, it is all different. But are you like a server? Are you like someone who's like they're a server in like the buffet, or you're someone who's like a bus person? I think a bus person is like better than being a server because you have to deal with the customer. I mean, you still deal with the customer as a busser, either way. I used to clean rooms. That's what I used to do. I'd be going in the hotel and cleaning. Oh, you're a hotline clerk. Ah, ah. Oh yeah, you did say you cook. Oh yeah, I forget. We have two chefs. We have Ike and you. Yeah, you guys both like chef. You just never said like where you actually work. That's the first time I heard that you work in a hotel. Ah. If you want to be fancy, I mean, it depends. Like, I guess it depends. Like what you're like really doing. I mean, is it like a 2-star hotel, 3-star hotel? I mean, I'm going to guess it's like it kind of like different than how your like how the kitchen works inside there. Who's like the main boss who's like really like cooking in the hotel. I know there's the hierarchy. I don't think I ever want to cook in a hotline ever. It's a little bit too stressful a little bit. Like cooking is all fun, but geez, cooking for like people like in a hotel, not in a hotel, in a restaurant, it could be a little bit stressful. It depends though. I don't know. The time I was like working in like it was sort of more like a fast food place. I didn't like that. I feel like a restaurant that's like I feel like the restaurant I used to like be around. I feel like that's a little bit like less stressful, but it's still stressful because you have to make sure the food is really good. I feel like there's a little bit too much in when it comes to working in those fast food places. Uh, a Holiday Inn. I see. Okay, yeah, then I guess I understand. I uh, I don't even know. I think I work in a 5-star hotel or 4-star. I mean, this is 5-star. It was a very luxury type of hotel. Kind of amazed I was able to work in that job. Though I guess when I explained the type of job I used to do, like I used to do nursing home stuff. They were amazed on how many rooms I used to like I had to clean. So that made that made that person be like, "Wow, then you should be one. You should work in our hotel. You got a job." And it's like, "Oh, okay, easy. Wow." I only worked there for I don't even remember how long I worked there. It wasn't a full year, definitely. But it's I mean it was pretty like not a bad job. It wasn't bad. It gets a little annoying though. I was able to like go and clean like those VIP rooms, like those special rooms. It's like, oh, VIP. Only for that one time. And then I give up. And then I die. And I was like, oh. I get to meet like all these old people. Like a night shift in a 4-star hotel before getting in my field. Not always fun, not gonna like. Nah, it's not always fun. My hours wasn't too bad though. I did kind of like uh spicy up a little bit of like why I shouldn't work a certain hours. I don't know. I like to maximize. I like to I like to maximize like what type of hours that I can do. Like I tell them really early that oh I do these other stuff so I can't really take on these certain hours. And they kind of like they fix it up too like okay so these are the only days you do. It's like yeah and they're like okay sure and it's like ah awesome. But that's what I like freaking do. So it never so no one can like cross my fucking line, you know, and I make it like oh I'm doing like schooling or some shit or I have a second job. Ooh, I have a second job. But why am I losing connection on my head? Hello? I did not like night shifts. I did not. I thought I would like night shifts. I did not like night shifts. I hated it. I I used to work like Amazon at one point, so boy oh boy, working at Amazon was a like experience. Working like in Amazon it was fine. But I really didn't like working in the nighttime until that when I transferred. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for the reset, man. Welcome back. Oh, mm. Mm. I don't mind night shifts, but current boss left me stuck in this shift for a year now. Damn. What is damn? What the fuck? Get out. Dude, this is why I always like do a thing like in the beginning. Like these are my hours. Choose it or leave it. And usually I always get my way. And if I feel like I'm ready to be taking on just a little bit more hours, I just be like, hey, can I get like a little bit more hours? And they're like, oh, sure. I was like, oh, okay, okay. Like, wait, things have slowed down. Can I get a little bit? It's like, oh, okay, sure. Like, yeah. And then you put it back to like how it used to be, like in a month or two. And it's like, oh, okay. And it's like, yeah, thanks. uh, going on a cruise ship. Been there, done that. The cruise ship. Yeah. I guess it's like would be depend on the cruise ship. The cruise going on a cruise ship. I don't know. I'm not used to contract on the hours yet. Um, Benefits are above the law. What does that mean? What like is it like really? What do you mean it's above the law? Okay. Oh, my brain just literally stopped working. It's a, it's what? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh, I moved. Yeah, I can move. Cruise ships are okay. Yeah. Cruise ships are it's a little bit okay. It depends. Such as security contribution to my house fund extra. Oh, so it's really, really good benefits. Actually, when I was working in the hotel, I did really get very good benefits from this certificate. I even got like discounts. I had like discounts for hotels, and it was actually really good discounts too when I was working in a hotel. So yeah, I would say yeah, hotels are usually depending on the hotel you go to, they can have really good benefits. I don't know about other hotels, but I know the hotel that I worked at, it was really good. But I believe it's because they were very more of like a higher end type of hotel. So yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that they have like so many different benefits. I think. Well, actually, no. There's another job that definitely took more of the cake on that, benefit wise, but it's definitely like one of the top like crazy benefits I've seen so far of the job I ever gotten. Nice. 30% off. That's not bad at all. That's actually really good. Because people would be like 10% off. It's like, what is that? I mean, understandable. And one that like depend like of how long you'll be. They'll like give you like a hotel for like one like depending on how long you like work in the job, you would get like I believe like a free day of the hotel or whatever. But it's for working there for a very, very long time to get that. You'll get like a voucher. But yeah, there was also like traveling discounts too. It's been so long. I haven't like been there in I worked there when I was really, really young. That's whatever. You're close to me. That you were never allowed to go on. Yeah. They're like, yeah, you have all these discounts and they make you work like a fucking dog to the point that you don't have vacations. And it's like, okay. But they will eventually have to force you because, it's like on the law that you would have to take your vacation and certain people will get mad because oh your employee hasn't used their vacation and they're like hey why haven't you taken your vacation and then they'll be like well I wonder why wonder why I haven't been taking up my vacation how about why don't you tell me why. um, Ow. I'm like stepping on my cord. Dang. Music. Actually, I want to change this. Let me change this. The more like, because this just seems like I'm about to fall asleep just listening to this. I think this won't be any better though. I think. Oh, actually, it's not bad. Okay. It's not bad. Yeah. Ah, I love 57. How are you? Hope you having okay day. Why am I feeling laggy all of a sudden? I mean, I feel laggy randomly now because I changed. All I did is change this, and I feel laggy. Is it lagging right now? I mean, I was fine just a while ago. I don't know. I feel like I just got hit. Something just hit me. Like, ugh. Hello. How are you? I hope you're having okay day. Welcome. I would think that's just. Are you sure it's not just a lot of people in there? I haven't been in there in quite some time. I don't even like hang out with people much in there. 40 people is kind of tame. I mean, it depends. I don't know. If you have like everyone on, not everyone avatars are equal. There's not really, truly, not everyone models are not equal of having good running model. It could be like someone has a huge ass model that you just downloaded and it became laggy as fuck. Unless you have like, you know, like a certain amount you made, like a meter. Okay, same. If you're using you basically got a GPU strapped to your face. I mean, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about the people around you. They could be using the most heavy ass avatars, which there is a lot of people who just use really, really, really heavy models. Loads in 2 million. I mean, you can have like a 2 million model chest and you can just be like fine. You can. The problem is whatever you are adding on top of that model, what type of materials are you using? Does it have phase bones? Does it has particles in it? Does it has a GIF going on it? Like there's so much shit. Like if it's just like a normal PBS model and it doesn't has anything on it, then it should be fine. Don't dare pet me. You have a good day, Trix. I hope your day goes well. Nerd. Wow. I'm a nerd? No. I mean, yeah, I'm a nerd. I just know my technology. I know how things work. That's what happened when you mess around with Unity bullshittery for too long. Even though I'm still not good with Unity. But when you like upload like 3D models and everything, like you learn about that. It's just interesting that people still get that type of information wrong till this day. I want to see your spores. I want to see every little edge on your skin. Put on that 8K even though I can't see your 8K texture. I want to see it. I want to see it to the point that I can like touch it. Put it on. No one can see that 8K. I don't know why people put 8K shit when you can barely see the 8K. Who's going to see that 8K? Just leave it at 2K. Like obviously, yeah, you can probably see like a huge like what do you call it? A huge looking like, oh wow, good quality all of a sudden, but it does not need to be up to 8K. Like we don't need it to be at 8K. Or 2K is fine. Or just 1K. Just leave it at 1K. Yeah, well, we are not in Resonite to do the harpoon, so we're not we're not in Resonite, so we can't do that. I don't know. I don't even know if I can make like a harpoon in here like the way how Resonite does it, because in Resonite it's really different. It's so easy to make those type of things in Resonite. VRChat has too much like a little bit like a limitation on shit to like do all of that. Especially because what that harpoon is doing is literally sticking onto the app like the model and it brings you up. And I don't think you can do that in VRChat with the way how it like works in here. Like, I mean, maybe. Honestly, no, it is possible to do it in VRChat. It's just, how am I? I don't know. To be able to grab, no, actually, to be able to grab onto like a avatar collider with a object, it is possible. It's just, how am I? How am I when I'm in a certain world? Well, that's what OSC is for. It's too much. Too much. Too much freaking. It's too much. Yeah, like it's possible. It's just, well, VRChat kind of like allowed that type of shit to like do. I think VRChat will get there because obviously VRChat is like doing like they're testing like inventory type stuff, which has been a thing a lot of people been wanted to like, not like just inventory, but being able to take an object and bring it out. If they work on that more, which they are working on that more, and going to start allowing people to start doing that, then there is definitely will be the possibility, because now we have contacts and now they're adding more with that, with having objects and everything. Yeah, it definitely will happen. I probably will be able to like create a harpoon in here, and it comes from the sky. Oh, the problem is though, it's going to probably have to be on my avatar, so I can have it around me, so it can do that. Because in Resonite, it's on this thing that's like my chat. If I have my chat, you guys see my chat. Oh, hello? Hello? Why am I up here? What is going on with my full body? Where am I? Hello? Maybe turn it off or turn it back on. Hello? It's not a bug model. It's called losing tracking. My trackers is losing tracking. And it's my hip for some reason. And it's freaking the fuck out. Ah. Ah. Hello. Trackers being dumb. It's always a hip tracker. I don't understand. Hip trackers are always a curse for me. Like, it's always a curse. It never, like, sometimes my hip tracker always, like, act dumb. I just never understand why it's always my hip. It can be with any tracker. I guess because of my room too, because my room has whatever. Nope, I do not have slimes. I would never use such thing. Nothing wrong with slimes though. No, I have the 3.0s. I have the Vive 3.0s. The estimate trackers are always blah, blah. The FTE, full body estimate. They're always interesting, but I don't want full body estimate. They're really cool though, because it's really nice that you can go and have, like, if you want to sleep, or not sleep, you just want to, okay, when it gets cold, right, and you want to cover yourself, but you can't because your trackers can't get covered. But when you use the FTE, you can literally cover them because they're not using base stations at all. They're using estimates on the software, so it's guessing where you are, and that's nice. It's nice. Those slimes went through a lot of shit with shipping and whatever. That's why I hope Flux is going to probably have that same situation. Flux Pose, they're going to have like the same problem. I don't know. This is like, I haven't been on VRC in quite some time until recently. I used to be in like Resonite or Neos VR. That's where I used to like be. I've been with VR for since 2017. So I don't know. I just really like the technology of VR, the concept of VR and everything. It's been like such a cool tech that I really like for such a long time. Like it doesn't bother me. I just love the technology. I'm a tech girl, so VRC is just one of the first platform that really cultivate the whole like social stuff, which I also do like social games, and VRChat became one of those like places that turned into a social game. And it's like, oh, cool. It's an okay thing. Now everyone and their mom and grandma, dogs, brother, sister, cousins are in this fucking game. Children. Which, I mean, it happens once you like start opening yourself and make things more openable. You like you open the Pandora box of other people coming in. Which is the social game you really like? Yeah. Which one was my favorite? I don't even know. They're all different in their own way. They're so unique in their own way. I mean, I guess VR chat is one of the weirdest social, because they're not like the social, they're not like other social platforms like how it usually be on like a desktop or whatever, if that makes sense. So like, okay, IMVU, I guess, is a greatest example of a very well-known social game, right? And IMVU, there's like a store place where you go in and you can customize your avatar in the game, and you can buy stuff using real money, and you can customize your home and all the other stuff. Like it's a very, that's what like social games are usually are. There's always a home base that you can have where you can go and customize your stuff. They give you free things that you can go and like put things together to create your character, and then you go out to whatever virtual server space to go to either talk to people, play games, and basically that's it. VR chat came out in a very weird way, and it's it didn't came out exactly like that at all. It just, there was a starting zone, a home, and that's it. You couldn't customize your character in the game. You couldn't like do your customization in your home. You just come in and you just chat with people. That's how like VR chat started. So VR chat is so like not like traditional social games. There were this awkward fucking kid but can do VR. Like that was like the most special thing about VR chat. It's just, oh, but you can do VR. But if you want to customize, you can't. And it's amazing, after like all these years, we don't even have that. This is why you have like people went ahead and started taking models from DeviantArt or from games and bring them in here. And it's like, why? Now, after all these years, now VRChat has like now added got model creators to like bring in their own models. So now they're like their library is like getting bigger and bigger with all these different models, but it's still missing that customization because you're expecting the person who is the modeler to put on that type of customization in the model itself, except for having inside the game itself, to have a section for people to go ahead and customize that shit. Yeah, it's it's VR and it's just chat, but it's very weird. When you go and you look at every other like social games out there, it's really one of the weirdest social game compared to everyone. It's like it's non-traditional. I feel like VRChat should have failed. Like VRChat shouldn't be like a thing, but because it was one of its first existence, they kind of got over that barrier. VRChat shouldn't have made it at all, but it's one of its first. It's VR, and they got a pass. So, and now they're kind of being late. Now we have a marketplace, but we have a marketplace, which every other game do have a marketplace where people who create their shit and do that stuff, but they still don't have like a thing where a user can go and create their stuff one time, not expecting the person, the user who is the creator, to put that shit for people, and that's the problem. That's a issue, because not everyone is a creator. You know, you go and you look like go to IMVU, go to Second Life. Geez, there's other games that's kind of died. I was going to say Zwinky, but Zwinky is like hugely really old. I mean, even like okay, you have that hotel game, the Penguin Club, and all these games that were for just socializing and playing little games. They had a curation section, not like, oh, you could just choose a mode and VRChat was though VRChat wasn't even trying. VRChat wasn't going to be like what it is as today. I mean, VRChat was like made at first it was like a college student project. That's what it was back in like those days. It was and then it started to turn into more to little things as more they got it like into it, and just and then it was like, oh, we could turn this shit into socialized stuff. I mean, it's like, oh yeah, it did. Back then you can actually meet the devs and everything. Like when you go to like join worlds, you get to like meet the dev and all that other shit. It was like pretty cool, to be honest. Well, because everyone priority was really different back then. This thing wasn't supposed to be a thing fully, like it wasn't supposed to be fully like what it is today, and people expectation were really different. It took VRChat a long time to actually like just do shit. And then you have sponsors that came in and all that other shit. And that took a whole nother turn. Which I am not going to get into all of that. Boy, oh boy, the sponsors, man. That was like the turning point for VRChat, definitely. When the sponsors came in. The first sponsors. the two first sponsors that came in, that's what everything kind of just went upside down. We thought that it was going to be an upside, but everything kind of just went upside down from there. A lot of fights, a lot of chaos between creators versus devs and everything. It was a huge shit show. But a lot of good things too, of like seeing people create cool worlds and people slowly get into like model creating and all that stuff. Though the model creating was still behind because they were just stealing models from they're stealing models from DeviantArt. Though those people in DeviantArt were already stealing models from Bullet, which another platform where they were taking a bunch of Japanese MMD models, and then the MMD modelers were getting pissed at Westerners that was taking models from them. So there has been like a very pissy fest between Japanese and VHS. There was a lot of shit that was happening back and forth, and then the whole crashing each other and all the other stuff. Ugh. Ugh. I guess the only happiness thing that was happening, like the only good thing, were like the content creators back then, when they were like wholesome, I guess. Not all of them were wholesome. A lot of them were assholes, but there was really good content creators back then. Really, really good. I'm hoping for like good content creators to come back and do shit again. You know? Cheek pop. Hello guys, how are you? Why is my teeth open? Ah, I'm lagging. It's not doing it, I think. Yeah, it's lagging. I need to get like a I'm getting like a extender because I think my thing is getting heated up and it kind of like freeze a little bit of my mount checking. So I'm getting the extender for it. What's the most common? I mean, FBX. That's the only thing you can. I mean, for like model stuff like FBX, there's some softwares that's like have their own type of thing, which is 3D. Fuck. Wait. What's the name of that stupid program? I hate when modelers create their models inside that program and then try to sell their models for VRChat, and they don't understand that you can't have that in there because it acts weird and stupid. it acts weird. Like, yeah, leave that for gaming, okay? But bringing that stuff over and putting it and like try to like do like, okay, no. When you're trying to sell a model and okay. When you're trying to sell a model, you shouldn't use a certain program that's the file will only work on that certain program. Because you have to remember, everyone will be using Blender. Blender is a free program that everyone is using. Why the hell you think it's a good idea to use a whole nother 3D program that have a specific way of how they do their stuff, and they will have a certain file because it's on their brand, and you're going to sell it on VR for people for VRChat? Like, what are you doing? Because when the person tried to bring it over to Blender, Blender is going to be like, we can't read that. Maya, that's what I was thinking about. People who do their stuff on Maya, it pissed me off. It pissed me off when people do their shit on Maya and when they expect a Maya file to like just work easily on like Blender. It's like, wow, I have to go and get an add-on to like put a Maya model into like Blender, and it's just like, oh my god, it's already a headache. Why are you doing this to us? Yeah, Autodesk, Maya, all this other shit. It's like, bro, people are using Blender. It's fine if you're doing it by yourself, but if you're selling the model for people to go ahead to customize and create and all the other stuff, you have to remember you need to make a file like to put stuff in Blender. Please. People understand that, but there'd be like those really crazy good model creators who think that like, oh, I can just sell my shit to these guys, and they go and do that, and then they realize like, oh, why am I getting all these messages that people can't use my model? Because you have it on Maya. Dang it. Wait. Yes. It's like, it pissed me off. There's a model that I really love. Like, it's such a beautiful model. I love this model so much. But the person created in Maya, and I'm just like, ah. I keep getting stuck. What? Okay, I'm gone. Hi. How are ya? It's pretty great up there, isn't it? It's pretty good up here in this world, huh? Okay, we're back. It took me so long to learn 3D, man. It took me a very long time to like learn 3D. Hi, I'm back up there again. It's nice to meet you. Oh, never mind. I'm coming back. Oh, I'm losing tracking again. Because I'm walking around. Because I'm trying to figure out why am I losing tracking. I can't figure it out. Please help me. Bye. Hello again. Bye bye. Okay, bye. Oh, hey, oh yeah, guys, I did it. I did it. Look. Wait, I could do it like more noticeable. I did it. I got it. Ah, baby, yeah. Ah, I have to make noise for the bubble to just come out. Blah. I brought my bubbles back. Yay! It stopped. Okay. Bubbles. Bubbles. Very happy. Hey, Snake. Hi. Been a while. How are you? But what I was saying, yeah, making a 3D model, it took a long time for me to learn 3D modeling. Honestly, I don't know. It took such a long time to make a 3D. I've been always wanting to get good with 3D for so long. Like, I've been into like MMD stuff. So I was always jealous of people being able to create 3D. So I'm just like, I want to create 3D too. I want to make like a Hatsune Miku. I want to make a Len and all that stuff, but I was never able to do it. I was never able to like figure out like how How do I like do it like how these people? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I had it rough, but I'm doing good now. But yeah, I've been like trying. Trying to figure out for so long, and then I don't know, I'm finally able to learn. Thank you, Japanese tutorials on YouTube. Hey, if you want to know how to create 3D models, please just stare at the things of what, like, I mean, like anime 3D modeler, because every time, I feel like, I hate that every time I look up anything that deals with anime and it's come from a Western person, it doesn't look anything like an anime character. You know, when you go to like back in the days when like I don't know, let's say like 2010 or so. Like, do you guys remember if you ever like seen these? Like when you go to the library, right? Or you go to a bookstore. There used to be like those anime books that you can learn how to draw. And they're like, oh, learn how to draw an anime person. And it looks nothing like the anime characters you'd be seeing. That's how I feel like with 3D modeler, with like people who do 3D for like anime characters, but it's from a Western person and it's like that doesn't look anything like an anime character. It's like, what is that? I'm sorry. I'm going to be a douchebag. That doesn't look like an anime character. That looks so westernized. I don't know what the heck you were trying to create there. And that's how it felt so long that I just stopped looking up 3D until I learned more Japanese. And I type karata 3D model karata. Like, that's why I search up and boom, I get the tutorials of actual Japanese people creating actual anime style characters. And I'm just like, holy shit, thank you. The blessing of learning Japanese is working. It's working in my favor. I did the same thing for Live 2D. I did the same thing for 3D. I just look it up, only Japanese tutorials, even if I didn't fully understand what the heck was going on. But the greatest thing, at least I know. And there's pictures, and I can follow it, and I'm good. I'm good. Actually, the Hatsune Miku is not too westernized at all. It's actually really good. Even the Suisei is now on Fortnite. That's a actual really good Suisei model. Like that sweet. Oh, hello. Hi. That Suisei model is really good. Fortnite is really good. Like, they're really good at making like different types of characters in there. They have so many different types of characters, from anime to gaming to realistic people and everything. Like they're doing a great job over there. Their models are very, very good. Honestly, I'm surprised they even have Kuzenai in there. Wholeheartedly. I feel like I'm very impressed that it's actually like Suisei having her model in Fortnite first. Fortnite is literally collecting every internet thing and put it. I don't know how the licensing like goes in there. It's actually insane. I am so impressed of how Fortnite is getting these licenses to put characters in their game, because not a lot of games like accept that type of stuff. Not a lot of like media stuff, from like anime to like games to people. Like, not like, this is like crazy shit. They're like really collecting every internet thing and turning like putting them all into the game. All the shit that people always ask, like people always ask like shit from Nintendo for their Super Smash Brothers. They always ask them to put all these random characters in Super Smash Brothers, but Nintendo is very like, this is Nintendo only, and only special little guests can get in. Just a little guest can get in. Not everyone can get into this. Like people have been asking for Goku and Sans, but you can play Goku in Fortnite. So I don't know. Like now you can play like Goku, you can play Naruto, you can play the Power Rangers. Yeah, I don't know how they're doing it, man. It's actually insane. You know, that is true. I am surprised that I am surprised that Undertale is not in there yet. Wholeheartedly. But I can see Undertale in Smash Brothers. I can. Because it seems like Nintendo have a little special place for Undertale and for like the creator. So that I can see Undertale a little bit. It's weird, but I can see it like them getting a pass in Smash Brothers. It's weird. I don't even know, but I don't know if we will get another Smash Brothers. I'm really happy that Kirby Ride has come out, even though I don't have a fucking Switch 2. Shit, Jesus. I want to play Kirby Rider. I used to play it when it was on the GameCube, but let's put it on the Switch too and not give it on the Switch. Okay, Nintendo. Sorry, I can't like lift up your yen or anything. Jeez, forcing me to go and get a Switch 2. I don't want to buy Switch 2, man. Oh yeah, there is a Sans custom. I forgot. Yeah, there is a Sans custom with the me. So it's kind of is already there. But what if they actually did put a character? but what if, like Papyrus or whatever? But what if, or like Frisco or whatever? I don't know when I will ever get the Switch 2, man. I don't know. I wasn't really a fan with the Switch 2. Though there is like 2 games so far I'm actually interested in, which is the Kirby and that new Pokemon game. Even though the new Pokemon game is just literally Animal Crossing. So, but it looks really like it looks really nice. It's just mystery. It's like, oh, it's mystery, but it's more. It's Animal Crossing with mystery. Yay! They will. Well, right. That will be crazy if they go ahead and announce the Switch 3. Like after like the Switch 2, they didn't sell that much Switch 2, right? I don't think they sell that much. Because everything was bad timing with the tariff that was happening and them have to move their production to Vietnam, and then tariff happened again that could be affecting Vietnam. Just like it was just like a shit show for everyone back around that time of like the tariff changing, and people have to change their production because they don't want to deal with all this stupid like tariff shit that was going on. Ugh. I still don't think it should have been cost. It doesn't cost. It shouldn't cost that much for like games or whatever. But you know, I guess we in the new era, the new era of gaming where games are going to be costing like $80 now. Jeez, wow! I can't believe, man. I remember buying games for like $20. Like the most expensive games used to be $40, and then all the little tiny little games, you just get it for like $20. How we got jeez. Uh how we get so far up like this? It's so expensive. Games are so expensive. It starts to like now just question like will I really play this game? Is it going to be worth it? And this is why I don't buy games anymore. Because it's like I don't know if I will actually enjoy that game or not. Though I don't even buy games, like I don't even play games that much because everyone got into the whole battle royale bullcrap, and every game have to have multiplayer in them, and people move to PC and all the other stuff. But I am glad we're slowly coming back to single player games. Yes, come back to single player games. Yes, you guys put too much the money into these multiplayer games. Come back to single player, please. I need my good single player games back. Which it is. It's coming back. Take us back to the early days we play rock. People don't even go outside anymore. Back to the basics we go. No more of these stupid multiplayer games. Indie games are saving. It is saving the industry. Definitely. You think there's a bubble? Like, I don't know. I think that doesn't make sense. Like, of that being a bubble. Like, I don't know. I used to play so many games. It's kind of sad. Like, what happened to me? What have I become? I don't play games. I don't play games anymore. What have I become? There's like no games that really interest me that much anymore. I what was the last game? Oh yeah, it was Dragon Ball. Which I didn't finish. I'm not gonna lie, the game kind of annoyed me a little bit. It kind of annoyed me. The game of Kakarot annoyed me a little bit. I kind of got a little bit disappointed with Kakarot. Adulthood. It was fun. I did enjoy. I did enjoy. I did enjoy it. Hello, are you okay? Inkling, hello. I did enjoy playing Kakarot, but it did. I was so disappointed with it. I don't know what kind of expectation I had for it. The laziness kind of pissed me off. But it's also like, what do I expect? I played many different types of Dragon Ball game, especially the RPG, even though it's not one of the first. If you have played like the on the Game Boy Advance SP, there was literally one that literally like that, but uh, a little bit different. And I feel like I was playing that game again, but I feel like they could have done more. It felt like I'm just playing. It's like, man, I could just play this on the Game Boy Advance and just be fucking happy. It's just more tech and all, and I mean, the fights were pretty fun at least. I don't know, but it was annoying. It's annoying that you flying, and when you have to deal with these stupid bots that comes out of nowhere. It's like, why are they here? They're so annoying. It doesn't add anything to the game. It just adds annoyance. Like, you're annoying. Get out of my way. I'm trying to deal with the story. Like, mind your business. I don't care. I don't even know what the food do. Like, why do I need to like cook? Like, what's the cooking for? Like, I know the cooking is to add the power, like more powers or all that stuff, but I feel like it's kind of like useless. I had no need for them yet. Well, I guess that maybe I wasn't sure, like I wasn't like there yet to use them. I don't know. Ever since my stream, it's just full of Dragon Ball. Oof. Sorry. I mean, I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is fun. I love it. I enjoy it. Played many games for that, but it's whatever. Yeah. It's whatever. I don't know what other games are. Oh, you know, another game that I need to finish is, what is that called? I kind of just, I just stopped. Armor Core. Yeah, I did not finish Armor Core. I think I was like one more chapter or so. I had like one more chapter to do, and I did not finish it. I just stopped at that to that last chapter because I got so tired with the boss that I was fighting with, and I was just like, oh, okay, yeah. I don't know if I want to restart that whole entire. I don't think I want to restart that because I would bang my head again. That game was like, I was struggling a little bit. I think where did I start over a lot on? I think it's one of the like really first, not the first boss, like when you enter in, like the test boss. They test your skills. I guess like the first chapter boss. Yeah, the first chapter boss. That dude. Whew. Whew, jeez. That was a struggle. That boss was a struggle. Yeah, you weren't. I played Armor Core like more. That was like the beginning of me like playing. Not playing, like getting into my VTuber stuff. So that's understandable. A lot of you guys weren't there around that time. I didn't even have like that much people. The only person I believe who was there was Arch. Arch is the only one, cause hi. Okay, I'm back to normal. Arch was the only one I believe was there during that time, though he is the OG. He's the OG. He's an old man. He's the OG of the hermit. Yes, such a good stretching as my body floats up to the sky. Ah, hi. Okay. Hi. I float. I swim. I catch you. Nice. Okay, see, my my mouth is so blue. Um, it's more bluer. I don't remember having my mouth this blue. I look like I feel like my mouth just look like when you eat like a what do you call a Jolly Ranch or whatever, and your tongue just turn like blue. The whole entire mouth is just blue. The jolly tongue. Ah. What do you mean? I remember you made your tongue blue by changing the tail for the whole mouth. Oh, that's true. I have to go back and like check. I did because like when you're doing like editing textures, you have to like do like color mode because you can't go in the texture and edit a certain part. So, uh, editing model, not fun. It could be a hassle. But once you know the technique, you will be good. Wah, 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 wah. Boop. Boop. If it works, true. You gotta mess around a lot. You gotta make things into grayscale or use color mode or use all these other things. Put other effect, use gradation if you need to, and boom, bam, boom, there you go. Always said. It's sad. I should turn that off because it's just, it keeps poking out. I'm so glad that thing works, but it could be annoying. I can't do shock. I can't do shock. It hurts. How are you supposed to like stretch? Like how are you supposed to like stretch? I don't even know how I did it last time. It's hard. It's hard. It's okay. What is going on with the weather today, man? This weather this week was ridiculous. The world say, "Let there be hell." I will change the weather all of a sudden for 1 week. You shall feel heat. You shall feel snow. You shall feel everything. I will give you everything because you all been pissing me off. That's how it feels like. I feel like Mother Nature is on their period. So it just like everyone is getting hit by something. It's all of a sudden hot in one place. It's all of a sudden cold in one place. It's all of a sudden having a snowstorm in one other place. And it's just like, what's going on? Why are we doing this? Since you couldn't even do 2D, you don't need to do 2D to go and do like 3D model. Nah, that's I don't know what's going on with the weather. Yeah, everyone is getting hit by something. We're going through a server change. The servers got fucked, so everyone is getting weird effects that they shouldn't be getting right now. It's bad. We're like, what is going on? I'm going down to the floor. I've been standing here as I stare at the cam. You can't tell, but if I switch around. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. You can't even see that either. Never. I look stupid now. Okay, I will sit down. Huh? You can't see me. I need you over here. Oh, 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 oh. You see my shiny legs? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm like glossing. Wow. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. I really like this world. This world is so nice. I don't know why I keep coming back to this world. It's such a nice world. Oh, undisable. Oh, what I was saying. Yeah, you don't need. There are so many 3D modelers I don't know even they don't even know how to draw. Like, I would say the only thing you probably need is just learning how to color, and that's it. Like, the biggest advantage from an artist that they can at least they know what they like kind of want, and they have like the proportion if they like really good at art or whatever, they have the proportion, they know how to texture pretty easy because they already are artists, so they understand that type of stuff pretty fast. But as someone who just like you just creating a 3D model, all that work is kind of already done for you. You know, depending on what you're trying to create though. Like if you're trying to do like very high tech, I mean not high tech, high quality 3D models, then yeah, maybe. But that it still doesn't matter. You still need to know how to. You still need to know how to like create shit. Like you just gotta do it. I went ahead and just created a model. Even though I didn't fully know what I was doing. But I just created it. I followed a tutorial a little bit, but I did my thing and it came out looking like crap, but honestly, it was a really good first try and I learned a lot from it and I learned what not to do for my next model. So I'm like, okay, this is what I should not do next time, and I did it again, and my next model looks so much better than the other model. Even the next model looks so much better than the next model because I learned more and more and more what to do. That's a lot if you put it onto the top of Lady 3D. I really believe you don't need it. Like there's so many people who doesn't know how to 2D at all can do 3D models pretty easily. Like we have so much references of many things, and hello, hi. Don't mind my body, it's being silly. Okay, we're back to normal. Hi. You don't need it. You really truly do need it. If you're talking about like like creating like a person, a human, like making like characters, then yeah, sure, it to some extent, but it still doesn't matter because you will be using a reference sheet behind to like create that model. You're just boxing, or you like sculpting. You're just tracing something over. So you don't need it when you're just tracing. You're not drawing. You're tracing with boxes. So you don't need it. There's so many people, so many people, way a lot of people who don't know how to draw for anything. Like they can't draw at all, but they know how to 3D model really, really good. I can't see. You guys are blocking my way. Ah, as my tongue comes out so much. Oh yeah, 3D model is not bad. Just make small things. Make like make a donut. Do the stupid donut tutorial that's been around for so many years. Do the donut. Make a shelf. Make a shoe. Make a blob. Just make shit. That's really it. That's really because it's going to be rinse and repeat. Once you like once you like really start 3D modeling, you realize it's really just truly rinse and repeat on so many things. Like because there's not like too much to do. Like it's like, oh, I have to extrude. Oh, to solve this problem, I have to double this bevel and then do that. And it's like, boom. It's like solving a puzzle. That's why I guess that's why I kind of like 3D modeling, because it's like you're trying to solve a puzzle. It's like, okay, what can I do? Because there's no like correct way. There's like multiple ways that you can solve this or create this thing. And I was like, okay, what have I learned that I can do to create that thing? everyone, I feel like everyone has done the donut tutorial. There was a sword tutorial that I really, really liked. That's because I really didn't want to do the donut tutorial, but someone did a sword tutorial, and it's gone. I don't know what happened to that person who created that tutorial, but it's gone. I'm like, what happened? What happened to that? Where did it go? Hello, Remnant. It is a Sunday morning. Good morning. Why you guys up? You should be at bed. Why y'all up? Isn't it your or it's like morning for people, like it's 8 a.m. 10 a.m. It's like early, or it's like 4 a.m. Question, is that the new model? I'm like, it is a new model. I am not using the the other model anymore. We have changed into a whole different model. And honestly, I'm very happy that I changed it to a different model. I had nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that model. Though actually no, there was something wrong with that model. That's why I changed it. But yeah. It is 10 a.m. Well, good morning to you. I hope you having a good morning start. drink some tea, some coffee, some certain things, I don't know, something. I've been up. Why have you been up for 6 hours? Hello? 6 hours? That's insane. Wait, 6 hours is not bad. I'm confused. So you just been up like you wake up probably in the morning, but it's like getting really late and you just up. Or did you already rest and you actually have been up for like 6 hours for now? I can't like be up. Like honestly right now, this is like bedtime for me. Like right now, this would have been like bedtime. But I'm here. Been up since 4 a.m. Couldn't sleep. Wow, you really travel a lot. Makes me curious what type of job you do. I always hear you that you have to either take a flight or you have to go somewhere and all that other stuff. Like you travel a lot. We have someone who goes outside a lot, which is fuck. Who's our touch grass person? Actually, who is the most touch grass? Our most touch grass would be like Spartan. Spartan is our most touch grass hermit ever. We have 2 chefs. We have 2 people who are chefs in the kitchen. I think we have a coder, people who code. The rest I don't know. I don't know if they're just unemployed or they're students. I can't tell. The other people, they don't really talk about too much of what they do. I don't even we have office. Okay, we do have office workers. I know we have office workers. I do know that. Oh, we have a mechanic. Wow, we have a mechanic hermit. This is my second time I changed job past year, but I also have to travel for events, projects, and meet customers at times. Interesting. Ah, you're like one of those business people that wear suits. Well, I guess not all of them do like that. Like those suits people. But you get to travel. You're a rancher? Well, that's unique. That's cool. That's rare. I do know. I used to know a girl who did that type of stuff. Oh, you do cyber. Wow, you have to do that? You have to like travel and meet people as a cyber security? Interesting. I thought it would be like the other way. You're going for a drive. Well, you have a good drive, guys. Thank you for coming by. Hello, Jack. Hello, Giacomo. Welcome, welcome. Where are you staring at? Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Okay, we're good. Now you can stare. Now you can stare. It depends on what you do. I always want to get into coding. I always thought that I probably would be good at coding, but I'm not sure. I feel like I would be good at coding, but it's a little bit too much. It's like it's too overwhelming. It's the same thing with 3D modeling. Like 3D modeling was kind of really overwhelming because I feel like I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But I feel like with coding, I feel like I can do it, but it's just so overwhelming. I don't know where to go, where to start, or whatever. Like I feel like I would be good with doing website stuff, like doing websites or even website designs, because I did do a little bit, like creating like websites a little bit. I had a small knowledge a little bit in that, but I didn't really get too into it, you know. What was that? What was what? What did I do? Nothing. You saw nothing. That's what you saw. Nothing. Depending on specifically, I think some sort of publication will fit you and match what you already do. Oh. Oh no, I'm always confused. Like, I'm always confused about like what those types of jobs. Hello, Croca raid. Like the croc, like actually the croc. What? I'm confused. We do have a person. We do have people named like a person named Croc. Oh, okay, nice. What's up, Raid? Hello. I'm not sure if someone raid or not. I'm very confused. Your coach is face. Okay, buddy. Thank you. It is a hustle. It takes time. You gotta choose what you want to learn. Did someone raid? I'm confused. Was it a raid? I could. I'm confused. If Croc raid, where is he? I'm thinking like the Croc. Oh, there he is. I was like, hi. Hello. Oh, it's a manual. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you need to you need to meet the criteria to do the to get the raid system in YouTube. Yeah. How are ya? You're up late or early. I don't know where you are in this world. But good morning, good afternoon, good night. I hope your stream went well. Welcome, readers. I'm Gingly Hearst. I'm a Nerdstrike, and I'm just here. We're just here yapping and talking in our floating jellyfish world. Hi. What? What you mean? Oh, okay. What is going on? Hello? Someone get him. I like the article, either front end web dev, we're learning some specific stuff that you can use for 3D, but I don't know shit about the second. Understandable. Front end? Oh. I don't know. Doing well, doing some Pokemon Nuzlocke on Fire Red. Oh, nice. There's some good old Pokemon. Going far. I'm doing it. I'm pretty okay. Yeah. I'm doing okay. Just chilling, talking to you all. We're just jumping to conversation to conversation. Yep, 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 yepity, yep, 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 yep. I get jokey and Nadia. Okay, baby. I see. So understandable. Have a good day. So bye, stream. Oh no. No, no. No, I will never do such thing. I felt a yawn. I felt a little yawn coming. Oh, oh, hello. Stop. Stop it. Well, there's nothing down there, so I'm covered. It's fine. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I do need to fix that actually. I do need to fix that. It's like clipping out. I do need to fix. I keep looking at my bubbles. Yes. What? What's the question mark? Tingly. What? I mean, that's a question mark. What's the dot dot dot? Yes. No, there's no chibi form of this model. I mean, I have my chibis, so. Oh, okay. You just remind me that I need to fix that. You just remind me I really need to go and fix. I need to go and fix the the eyes. I think I figure out why this model eyes is freaking out. Let me get to it. Well, hello. I think I figured out why this model will have problems. Is it right? See, I think I know why. I know. I hope you have a good night. It's late for you, yeah. Go to sleep. It's late. Have a good night, Kraka. Enjoy it. Have a good sleep. Don't let the croc bite you, even though you're already a croc. As my eyes go through. Wait, actually, where's the other one? There's the one that sticks out. Yeah, I know why this eye is. I think I know. I think I know the reason. I believe I know the reason why this is happening, and I'm going to go and I'll fix that tomorrow and see if it does that again. And if it doesn't, I'm like, yeah, I did it. I did. Because it's been bothering me for quite some time, like why this is acting like this. But we'll go back being normal. Normal bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubble, bubble. Ah. Eh. Ba 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 ba. Whoa. Why is people up at this time? Why you guys? Hello. Are you guys like? It's a Sunday morning. Aren't you all supposed to be sleeping, resting, chilling, enjoying your Sunday? Unless you have to work, unfortunately, and whatever. I have sleeping problems. Damn. Damn. Understandable. Have a good day. Are you a fake? I don't know. I have too much. I either have I have too much people who have sleeping problem, and I have too much people that's from the EU side. So I I have people just coming from that time. And I also have people who works late in the night. I have people who works like their graveyard shift. They have graveyard shifts. So my sleeping schedule is always messed up then. Oh yeah, I was explaining. Wow, I kind of forgot about that. I was explaining when I was working in like Amazon a long time ago. Um, I used to work in the night shift, and I really did not enjoy it. Like at first it was good. It was cool at first. It was like, wow. I never thought I have to like wake up and be around like have to go work around midnight time and then go back home until it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Like it's weird, but it's like wow, I wake up at 12 and not wake up at 12, I get to work around 12 o'clock and work until it's 6 a.m. and I'm off work. And at first it was like fine, but later it felt like crap. I felt horrible. It was bleh. Until I went ahead and I switched my job and I started to I still do Amazon, but I was like a flexer. Ugh. If you work at Amazon and you get a flex job, easy. Easy job. I love it. It was such a nice, easy job. I wish I had that job honestly again. Like you just get up early in the morning and you just stand there and you just make sure that everyone get their stuff. That's it. That's literally that was literally the job. Like you just make sure everyone have their stuff. All the flex drivers that come in, get their things, you just scan them and you just stand there and yeah, you just chill. You talk to people, chill, go through just, and if someone needs help or whatever, then you just like answer their questions about the app if the app isn't working and all the other stuff. You become like a tech person, you help them with that and all that shit. And it was like such a nice, easy job. No manager, less people is cool, but life outside of work, I'm tired 24/7. I feel that. I feel that definitely. There's another job I really, really like. I wish I had that job again. but the job shut down. They had to like close down in a certain area because it was getting too expensive and they had to close it down. But I really missed that job. Probably one of the best job I ever had in my life by far. Yeah, I was just like an elf. I was just like a little elf. Like there'd be like there's like different sections that you could be. You could be the person who's like letting people in and tell them like which section they should go when they're coming through the driveway. You could be people who doing that, or you can be the person who's just standing in a certain section in the area and like giving off the stuff, which I was doing the most of. Or you can be the person who's doing literally what the night shift people are doing, but it's a very small amount. But that really truly happens towards the end, like towards like when everything calms down and there's less drivers and everything. We start doing like just leftover packages. So you like gather everything around, gather the cards that's a little bit of the leftovers or the like, extras. These are like people who like I guess so imagine you're a package, all of a sudden you do like an overnight package. That's basically what those package are. And you're just setting up those package and getting them ready to like get picked up and go. And that's what that was. So we do like extra, but it's not like a lot compared to the people who do the night shift. The night shift is rough. Oh, it's rough. Oh, geez. The night shift is rough depending on like if it's a holiday and whatever, like because you're standing in these aisles. You're like in these little like aisles, and you're standing waiting for a package to come in. And at first it's like oh that's easy, until you get a certain section that gets a lot of those packages, especially if they're heavy as fuck. And you're like going back and forth and back and forth. And these things can start piling in the end. And if you miss one, you have to go all the way down to go and get your package. Or the person will like pick them up. The person at the end, at the belt, at the end of the belt, those are the people who's going to pick up those package, and no one didn't pick it up. They put it back onto their tray, and that person will take that tray all the way back up to go and bring it back down all over again. And you have to make sure to go and pick that shit up. And you have to make sure you have to scan everything, because if you don't scan these things, they won't like know that your package is in this bag, because these bags are going into these contractors' cars or whatever, or it's going to go into the flexor cars to like get your shit to you. It's like how it's fun. I kind of got PTSD when I see those bags. Someone for some reason, like a few days ago, left one of those Amazon bags. I'm like, yo, who left an Amazon bag here? I know your ass is going to get in trouble. I know you're going to get in trouble leaving this Amazon bag out here like this. I was surprised seeing that, but I'm also getting like oh, I remember working in Amazon. Oh. But it wasn't a bad job. Well, I really prefer the flex job because you didn't have to do all that stuff in the nighttime. It was such a nice, easy job. And I was getting paid more. That's how it felt good. It felt so good because I got paid more during the time when Amazon was actually good. Amazon sucks now. Back then, Amazon was really good. They were paying you really good back then, but now they don't pay you well at all. People not getting paid well, so I don't really miss going to that job. Yeah. And I'm talking a lot about like shipping and receiving area. I did not work in the merchant, like the putting things away. That's the one you want to dodge. You don't want to work there. You want to work in shipping and receiving. That's the section you want to work in. But working in the people who like put everything together or looking for things to put shit together, you don't want to do that. Excuse me, sorry. Unless you work like in Amazon Now. Amazon Now is like the fresh product. So the people who do the fresh things, that one is a not bad job. Though don't expect to get full time on that job. You're not going to get full time. You'd be lucky to get full time in Amazon Now. But yeah, Amazon Now, which is the fresh product thing, that's a not bad job at all either. But working in the merchandise, like putting the stuff in the box and all the, yeah, no, that's the ruthless one. That's the one that gets many different crazy stories and stuff. The whole peeing bottle, then yeah, you will see that in the shipping and the receiving section. The whole pee bottle situation. Ugh. Ugh. It's kind of sad that people don't really have time. I've seen it like probably like twice, and I thought it was apple juice. Because I remember I was going through my section when after we were like going on our lunch break, and I was going out to just sit in my area for a bit, and I randomly see like a bottle that weren't there before, and I'm like, what is this? Is this like apple juice or whatever? And I stare at it for quite some time. I'm like, I don't think this is apple juice. I'm like, oh no. Why would you put it on top of my thing, you idiot? I hate it. I hate you. Why? Ugh. Waffle House? That sounds like, don't you have to learn? I know this is a meme. Like well, actually, I don't even know that if it's truly a meme. Like you have to like learn how to like fight and shit, depending on the area or whatever. You have to know how to like fight people off in Waffle House. It sounds like awful to work at Waffle House in the nighttime. That doesn't sound like fun. True, now these days, oh, understandable, have a good day. I bet it was chill back then. That's really sad. I never been to a Waffle House before. I never been to one. Why am I here? Because I'm at a airport overnight to avoid TSA issues. Oof. Oh yeah, isn't the TSA like? Wait, are we having? Isn't there like a government thing going on or some crap like that? And people don't want to work anymore in like the TSA stuff. That sucks that it's happening again. It was the bathroom cleaning. That sounds horrible. I used to work in a mall, and not really like in the mall. Well, I work in a store that was in a mall, and I swear, stores has the most worst bathroom stuff. It's just bad. It's just bad. People just do stupidness because it's like very open public. Anyone could just walk into a mall. So you would just see the most disgusting shit ever. Stuff. But that's really, really sucks. that you have to deal with being in the airport right now with the whole TCA issue. Uh, I wish you luck. I hope it doesn't like continue on months later. There's a fat dude that I would show up at 3 in the morning just to take a dump. You know, but I mean, at least, hey, people can't even do a dump at all. At least he has like a cycle. Some people don't even have a cycle. His bowels is really moving at least. Oh, jeez. Why would you go to a pub? That's weird. Oh, well, I guess he always come to that time. Oh, maybe he works late. You rip it up in there, juice. Jesus Christ. No. I remember I was working the same store that was in the mall. Someone took a dump on the floor. It was so weird because I didn't see it. Like, I didn't want to see them doing the dump, but it was just that I literally look away for a few seconds, like fixing the shelf of shoes. Like, I already passed this aisle, and then I went back to the aisle, and then all of a sudden I just see a big dump on the floor. And I'm like, what? And someone would pass it by and they see it too, and they're like, what the fuck? It's like, that's huge. I'm like, I'm saying that's huge. You're like, why? Like, who did this here? I'm like looking around. I'm like, where? How does this happen so quickly? Who did this? Disgusting. Wait, why would you do that? Unless there's like you had no choice or something. But damn, that was fast. Jeez. How you just disgusting. You. Ugh. God. You talking about that really remind me of that moment. Oh, the toilet. Oh, it's called. Ew. Ew. I don't know. They just left the dump there like a dog. They probably just did it and then ran. They're like, oh, I don't want anyone to see this. Oh, no, no, no. And they run for their life. There's some people who just like, I know there's like people who medically, like, if they have no choice, they just like do it, but they don't want to like do it in their pants or whatever, but they go all out, which is weird and disgusting. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. Bleh. Bleh. Blah, blah, blah. It is cold. It is warm. Not cold, sorry. It's warm. It's been really warm lately. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Why am I saying I don't know why? I literally just talk about, okay, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm losing brain cells right now. I'm losing it. I'm slowly losing it. Ah. My brain is dying. It's getting over. Send the word to Texas, please. Send back the normal temperature over here, jeez. It is like It is like warm for no goddamn reason. And it's only for a week. That's the thing. Like, we are experiencing these weird weather, and it's only for a week. This is why I think that Mother Nature is on their period, or we're having a code issue. Something is happening, man. Princess are overrated. I don't want to lose my brain cells. I need it. I need it to be smart. I needed to think, use my cognitive thinking. Something like that. Smooth. I don't want to be dumb. Yeah, like that. Stupid. That. Get a warm blanket. Get those like electric blankets. Those are worth it when it gets cold. Those electric blankets are a saver. But you don't even need to plug in those electric blanket. You could just use it as it is, and it works so well. I have an electric blanket that it's not even plugged in. I can't. Well, the plug is like destroyed, so I can't plug it in. But I use it, and it's so nice to just use when it's like really cold. No. Oh, you want wrinkles in your brain? Well, I was saying like it's healthy to have wrinkles in your brain. You need those. I think you need those wrinkles in that brain of yours, wouldn't you? Gotta get those wrinkles. And what happens if you have more wrinkles than usual in your brain? I wonder if there's like a thing. I kind of want to search that. What happens when you have a lot more wrinkles? Does that make you more smarter? Does that do things to your brain? What happens when you have more wrinkles? Oh, wait, what? Having more wrinkles or folds in your brain is generally a sign more high evolved, complex, and cognitive capable brain, as the structure allows larger surface area of gray matter to fit inside the skulls. More wrinkles enhance your brain connectivity, speed up communication between regions. So you do need more wrinkles. You need more wrinkles to be smarter. You don't want a smooth brain, you want wrinkles. You need more. Get more faster brain, more connection. Kid got electricity in his sleep? God. Oh, well, that's scary. Oh, wait. Your mom is an ass. No, no. She just scared you guys. All she did was just to scare you guys so she could have the blanket for herself. She's like, this is my blanket. You know what? Hey, this kid got electrocuted as a kid when he was asleep, so you shouldn't be using it. as she wear the electric blanket for herself. Dumber because scientists observed that animals are smarter while others with small brain. No. Well, that's true. I guess, yeah. More space and brain, more things. I wanted my brain that's gonna. I wanted you can make your brain smooth. Can you smooth out your brain? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You should. I don't know. Well, I don't know about family life. But if you think that's okay, then okay. Though I won't say that again. That is fucked up to like say to to your child. It's like, yeah, kid. Do you want to get electrocuted like that, kid? Then don't use my shit. Each drink. I could stand upside down for 15 minutes. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. That sounds horrible. Sounds like I would like hurt myself very easily. La 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 la. Sorry, my brain. Can we just stop? Let my brain reset. I've been like talking for hours and I haven't been talking much all day. So now my brain is just been like my brain is just like it's buffering right now. I gotta take a few little buffers here and there because it's been a lot of just talking. That sounds awful though. That sounds like you're frying your brain. I don't like that idea. I don't I don't want to fry my brain. It doesn't sound fun. I would like to have a quick death. Thank you very much. Not enough wrinkle. Okay, so how can I have more wrinkles in my brain? Except for smoothing my brain. Can I have more wrinkles? Can I force my brain to grow wrinkles? Is it already too late to have wrinkles? Is my brain already dying? I guess my brain is already dying. I already reached, like if we were reaching to that certain age, since you're not growing anymore, brain not matured. I don't know. All these words all at once bring. Enjoy. I mean, I'd rather be enjoy life too. It's just sometimes being smart can be useful in this annoying ass society that we created. And being smart can be helpful. you know. But being too smart can it can make it or break it. It can really make it or break you, you know. It depends. It really, really depends. But what type of smart you want to be? Do you want to be like mathematically smart? Do you want to be street smart? Do you want to be like all these different cook smarts or whatever? Like what type of smart do you want to be? I don't know. I don't even know what type of smart I want to be. Or what type of smart I already have. I feel like my smart is not useful for survival wise. Street smart and dumbass for everything else. Street smart. I mean, street smart is very important for survival wise, depending on where you live. Whoa, what the heck? Was I seeing things? Did I see sparkles? Or was that just wait, am I going crazy? I swear I saw like fireworks on my face randomly. And I was staring at it, I'm like, what is that? It was like ta 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 ta. What? Am I going crazy? Is it because it's so early in the morning? I'm going insane. I'm seeing things. I'm doing. Oh, okay. Wait. I'm not. I'm not going crazy. It's it's hitting my collider. It's popping. You can pop it. I can pop my bubble. Wait. I can pop my bubble. I didn't know you can pop the bubble. It does. Ow. Wait. I could pop my bubble. I'm like, where am I seeing like sparks coming from? Hey. Ah. Oh. 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 Look, it's sparking. See, it's popping. It's popping. Now I feel like I'm drowning. It's popping. I wasn't going crazy. Okay, I'm going back to normal now. I will go back to normal now. Sorry. What were we talking about? I got distracted. This the sparks really like took me out. I was so confused as I stare at myself. I'm like, what is that? Like what is going on? I feel like I'm going insane. My bubble. Mogu. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm going it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. She got me gone. I'm losing it. She got me gone. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I was like a kid. I was a kid when I heard that song. Rock City. Hey, I'm losing it. Oh no, it's in my head. It's in my head. Oh no. I remember when a lot of people were hyped for that song. Ah. Honestly, okay, now okay. I'm surprised even anyone knows Rock City. Like it's very rare to know about Rock City, man. Unless you like, I don't know, be around that stuff. I learned that some of those members are still they're still making music. They're still doing like things here and there. I forgot his name. I forgot his name, but I saw him randomly on TikTok or whatever. No, it's not TikTok. YouTube short. I saw a random YouTube short. I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen him in decades. He's still doing shit. That's crazy. Wow, but I'm not like I don't know. I haven't been like seeing. I was big on music in my days. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's really really awesome. They're mostly music writers. They just write music for a lot of like people around that time too. Like they had their opening, and then after that they just been writing music for a bunch of artists ever since. Yeah. I don't know if they did other like things, but I did see them. I see a random like one of them member like made a song and stuff. I'm like, oh wow, he's still making music here and there. That's good. Yeah, man, Rock City, man. Rock City was a. We were so proud to just see them debut in America for the first time. It was like insane. I remember like when I was like really young, I got to go to a Mario came to the islands and Rock City was their opening for Mario. So I was it was like so cool. That was like probably yeah, that was my first time going to a concert from a like for a very like you know famous person at that time, which was Mario, and it was like insane to like see him right there. It's like oh my god, it's like whoa, it's Mario. He's going to sing his classic. It's like wow. It's really rare. It's really really rare seeing artists from like America come to the islands. It's always rare. I mean, yeah. So it was really cool to like see Rock City actually like get up there and end up doing many songs. The only songs I there's so many there was so many songs that I don't even remember. But I do know that they're the ones who created or worked on Miley Cyrus' song for Party in the USA. They're the one who created like what? To me it's kind of like mind-boggling. Like wait, they did Party in the USA? How? It's like it mind boggled me around when I was like yo like whoa like really that's interesting and it kind of opened my eyes more of like what goes on behind the scene of like people who like create music for like artists and all this other shit like there's so much to it behind there. It's just like that like you would never like expect when you listen to their songs and everything You would never expect that they're the one who was behind Party of the USA wholeheartedly. I'm just like, oh. Oh. And they did another song for they did a few songs. I think they did a song for Rihanna. They did a song for I think they did a song for Beyonce. I don't remember. They did a lot of songs for many big people. I was so shocked and surprised of like their history on what they like did. But that was like back then. I don't know about now. I don't know if they even did more songs for other people. I don't know. But that was like when I learned what they were like still trying to do and stuff. Man. Man. Rihanna was also like someone we were really proud of seeing, and I guess she's the one of the people who actually got through. She actually made it. She made it. Yeah. Rihanna did well. I remember like song like when they were playing Rihanna's song on the radio, and everyone in our class like started to sing her song because they were playing it in the like some woman in the kitchen whereas like they always have the radio on, and sometimes it can be really loud, and sometimes we hear it in the classrooms. They usually turn it down when class starts and all that stuff, but that one particular time we started hearing her song. It was Unfaithful. It was the song called Unfaithful, and that song was playing, and everyone like someone started like humming it and started singing the words, and then the next student started really singing it and started saying the words, and everyone started singing it. And we sang the whole entire song. Our teacher literally just let us sing the whole entire song. You just like people like there would be teachers. I think there was teacher the principal like, what the hell? It's just which is weird. Elementary students singing that song. It's whatever, but like we had so much fun. We were like singing her song, and look at her now. Wow, she got big and she got famous. Unfaithful. That's not faithful. Unfaithful. Marriage glory. This is my love. This is not the sky blue. Everybody wants. Everybody goes. Everything is you. You won't look for these years inside. So of the guy, I can see him dying. I don't wanna do this anymore. I wanna be the reason why. Every time you walk out the door, I can see him die a little more inside. I don't wanna hurt him anymore. I don't wanna take away his mind. I don't wanna be a murderer. Some shit like that. I don't know. That's not the way it goes. Heaven umbrella is. It's like, wow. Umbrella. Ada buy my umbrella. Ella. Yeah, umbrella. That was cool. Who other like artists slowly was coming up? Oh yeah, Sean Kingston, that Jamaican brother. He seemed like he was going to become a thing. I think he also turned into something else. Though I did hear he went to jail and all this other shit, and I'm just like, oh. Actually, no. Someone said recently. Like recently, Sean Kingston went to jail. I'm like, what? Huh? Wait, like, what the fuck? I haven't heard this dude name it like Whatever. Apparently he went to jail for something. I'm like, jeez. Okay, cool. Who else from the Caribbean? Honestly, I think that's it. I don't know who's like any artist that tried to almost become mainstream that came from the Caribbean. I think that's literally it. Alex Warren. Ooh. Who? Are they from the Caribbean? Who's that? I'll search. Who's that? That's a YouTuber. We're not talking about YouTubers. Or, I mean, they don't have, it doesn't. This man is from California. I'm talking about people from the Caribbean, not people from America. Goddamn Americans. Talking about people from the Caribbean. They could be from they could from they could be from the Bahamas to Jamaica to St. Kitts to Puerto Rico. Well, yeah, I mean Puerto Rico, yeah, to Puerto Rico to Dominica, from Trinidad, Tobago, from wherever else, from Guam, all these different islands that you can see over there. Like we're talking about those type of islands, so those islanders, because usually they like there would be just that one person that come from those islands and just come up like that. Bad Bunny, well, Bad Bunny has been. I mean, he had a really good run this year, so. But Bad Bunny, yeah, Bad Bunny is definitely up there. Been around quite some time. But yeah, no, he is definitely up there. There's a lot of like Puerto Ricans, people who from Puerto Rico, has come up. Has come up. A few from Cuba, whatever. What's the biggest island in the U.S. Virgin Islands? Again, St. Croix. St. Croix is one of the biggest of the three islands, which is St. Croix, St. John, and St. Thomas. And Rock City is from St. Thomas. That's where they're from. And that's literally St. Thomas is Rock City. That's why they. I mean, there's more to it for their name of being like Rock City, but yes, Rock City is literally St. Thomas. So they represent St. Thomas. Mapara. But I don't really know it. I know there's I haven't been home so long. I know there's like a lot of like new people. Layers, man, wiser. Yeah, true. You were offered a job there? What are you going to do there? Got offered a job in St. Croix. Line up, line up, line up. We said country. I mean, that's fine. Everyone have their own thing. I listen to music everywhere in the world. Though there is some I don't really have like too much information, but I don't mind them. I listen to like whatever. And people have their weird little hate for like country, but country is not uh country is not a easy to get into. And it's very hard. Country is like really one of the hardest for like a singer to be in, because you have to be a fucking good ass singer to be a country person, country singer. I mean, it's not easy to be a country singer. They don't play over there. But people really don't really like country like that. It's the same, like country has like is like literally the same thing when it comes to like people who are in like gospel or whatever, like in church. It's that kind of like, if you can sing country, or you if you like train under like someone who's like doing country, or you train under like someone who's like doing like church songs, you will become a very good ass singer, because the techniques and everything will take you far. Like gospel can teach you how to fucking sing. That's why people always like, oh, did you came from church? Because like the way how you like sing and all those different techniques you learn from what church in a gospel like choir or whatever is just like, oh, easy. And that's why there is like one of the biggest artists, amazing like singers, all come from like under like some kind of like church sense. Like they have a background in that. So if you want to learn how to sing, you can just go to church. And country kind of have that type of like feel too. Country also has that kind of like thing behind them. And of course you have your classical learning classicals or whatever. Like yeah, classical music will beat you the fuck up. Your vocals will take you far. It's very hard to be in classical. Yeah, it is easy. But you can get it's kind of sad like now these days. I would say music is now changing again and back being good, because we really, I swear, for the past like years, we were just having slop. We were eating slop music. Like everyone talk about AI slop. No, we were having slop music for quite some time, because, which is, it's fine when our artists don't have that much technique when it comes to their singing. It's fine. It's okay to a certain extent. It really got bad like years, more and more people coming out, because now they can make music online and do whatever they want. And music, you have all these DAWs that making it easy for anyone to make music. We start getting just stupid music and people who don't know anything of how to sing and shit, and they stay behind the studio to have this perfect voice until they go outside and do a live show and they sound like crap. And it's like, what is going on? Why are you doing this to our ears? Like, why? I would like rather, maybe this is also one of the reasons why I kind of went over to Japan, like music because I really I was getting tired of like what's going on in the Western world, and I got very deep into Japanese music. Though like Japanese music, it ain't no better. It ain't no better, but the thing is, the good thing about them, they don't lie. A lot of them do not lie with their music and the way how they do their vocals. Okay, they don't lie, and there's actually really some really good singers back then. Though it was really hard, there wasn't like too many, but they were there and pretty hidden, and you just have to go under the like go under those music lists because Japan has such a huge music section. It's actually insane. They're a very experimental like country when it comes to fucking music. So you really have to go through the hate to find like really good shit, and you do find a lot of good shit when it comes to Japan. And depending on what you listen to, I went through a lot of phases because I went from just listening to a lot of anime, some anime, to like idols, so a lot into J-pop, and then some folk a little bit, and you get, and then you find the experimentals, and you're just like, what the hell is this? I feel like this shouldn't work, but it works. And I'm like, okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this because there is a lot of music that like a lot of Japan do, and it's just like, this shouldn't work, but it works. Wow. Yeah. But I would say nowadays we're slowly turning back. We're slowly getting back. Everyone is like, stop doing BS stuff. We're coming back. We're going back to like what 2010, and then a little bit of like 2000 is a little bit like we're getting back to actual music again. We're getting back people who can actually sing, who can actually perform, who really love the music and not just doing it for money, because which is, you know what, I it's kind of fine, but when there's too many people who are just in it for the money or in it for just like the little bit of the fucking fame, it starts to we start losing the plot of like music and what music means and everything. We are losing it a lot. I know we have a lot of this AI issue that's happening right now. We're getting into like Tuesday and Coral and Tuesday situation. If you watch the anime, we're finally reaching to that anime. Not really fully there, but we're getting there. I'm not going to be surprised if we turn into that type of anime, but you know. We're seeing people coming back with actual good music, or people who were stuck at like they don't have much technique are actually learning and all this other stuff, and it's just like, yeah. Woo. Man, AI music is something. It's such like a dub. It's sometimes I'm a little bit okay with AI music, for YouTube, specifically only for YouTube, because I could get past the copyright. That's the only benefit I see with AI music at this time. Like, just to use it for like a background and whatever, it's fine. Everything else, it's shit. Like, you could just tell it's AI music because they do this thing in the beginning. They like doing the runs like, why are you doing runs? They always do that. I swear, every fucking AI music, they're just doing all these runs in their fucking music, and it's just like, hello, just sing. Like, why are we here? Please just sing. And then they sing. And then they're doing all of this shit, all of these things, and it's just like, and it doesn't matter if they're doing runs. If they're doing country music, they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, okay. They always have to do, like, they can't shut up in the beginning. They have to do something, and then they do the actual like singing, whatever. There's always some type of sound in the beginning. That's how you know it's like AI music. So unless there's a person who go and like do the editing to make sure there's no such thing as that and they actually just sing, that's how you will like, okay, wait, is this actually is this actually a singer or is this actually AI? So if you're a person, like, the person have to really edit the words of what they say, have to edit a bunch of what's going on with the music, because sometimes the music don't make sense and all that stuff. They are getting better with the music, but it's the wording and all the other stuff. It's just gibberish. It's a shit show. You have to really do a lot of edits for like AI music stuff. That's why like people are like signing fucking stupid AI things now. Ugh, it sucks. They have artistic preferences too. Okay. Wow. They're copying exactly what real singers do. And just copy and pasted in all their songs. You know that woman who like got signed? Like she got signed for like 1 million. I don't know how much she got signed for. I forgot how much she got signed for. But I went through like their album and it just sounds the same. It's like how? It's like I'm listening to a person who just made their first fucking album. Like someone who's like in SoundCloud, who don't have that much experience and they're trying to create like an EP, or they're trying to make like an album and everything sounds the fucking same. It just sounds the same. You can't differentiate it. They sound the same. The same melody, the same the stupid riff in the beginning all the time. It's like, how? Come on, you said you have more control with the AI. Do different types of shit. Come. Like at least try to do different shit instead of doing the same thing. You have AI, you have a technology, do something different, god dang it. No, you just copy and paste everything. It's like, it sucks. It's horrible. You know what? Probably stay like that so people can realize how sucky AI is. How sucky AI music is. I don't know. I wouldn't mind if people go through the Vocaloid route wholeheartedly. I wouldn't mind. It's like these people, like, instead of doing AI, why don't you just do Vocaloid? Like, why don't we just go at a Vocaloid route? Except for like stealing people's vocals and all this other shit. Like, why don't we go through a Vocaloid route? Though I guess you can't because Ting has the Krypton has the patent for the Vocaloid and everything. So I'm guessing that people can't really fully replicate the Vocaloid stuff. Probably in a different way they probably can, but I mean, I think that would be just better to just do that. It would be better to just go at a Vocaloid way. It is quite hard. That's why it's like you are doing the editing. You have the power to do the editing. It still needs human touch. So you as an engineer should, like, I don't know, mess with it. But that means you need to know music and you need to know how to cut things and all this other shit. So you can't just rely on AI, huh? You still have to use your fucking knowledge to do shit. You still have to use your knowledge and be an engineer and be a songwriter at the fucking same time. Wow. Wow. Yeah, just go the Vocaloid right. Oh. Inventada. I mean, there's already people like who's doing that. There's people who doing that already. They're doing that already. Wow. I think the only thing is like for people who don't have the talent for like singing or whatever, that's like the only problem. So people would want to like have even more control of that than giving it to a random person. That's why I say like you might as well just go a Vocaloid route than going to AI. But that means you will need to learn how to tune and all that stuff because all Vocaloids have different type of voice and what range that they can do or what range that they can do and all that sort of shit. But you need to learn how to tune them in a certain way to like either you want to make it sound more human, more breathy. So that means you have to pick a certain model that actually have like a breathy kind of sound, make it a little bit human and all that other stuff. And yeah, this is when you get even more technical with Vocaloids, like because there's so many different models for different things for different uses. Some of them sound great as doing metal. Some of them sound great doing rock, doing R&B and doing like regular. Almost all of them can do pop and all that sort of shit. So but yeah, there's like a lot. There's a lot behind with there's a lot behind Vocaloids that you still like need like skills and things you have to mess with. Mm. Depending on the tuning and stuff. Guys, I am getting a little bit tired now. I'm getting a little bit tired. Oh crap, I didn't even notice. I didn't notice there was a bot. I thought, what happened? What happened to my thing that bans these bots from my stream? They left it there. Ah, I'm lagging, I'm dying. Huskate. I'm slowly melting. I'm slowly dying, dying, I'm melting. I'm glad I did. I haven't like done this time in a while. I haven't done like this time for quite some time. So I am very, very happy I did it either way. Ah, you're inside of me. Ah, back it up. Ah. I know this is like, I don't know. I just never had the time to like really do the same. Especially, usually this is the time I go to sleep and I knock out. So I forgot that for some reason this like this time works. I would do other hours, yeah. Not just like only this time only. Just like what I used to in the past. Like I used to stream like there was like certain days I stream and then like I stream like more midday-ish time and then it will be like certain days I like start streaming around this time. I want to bring that back. Like today, like it's usually happen like on like randomly on a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but mostly Thursday and Friday. That I randomly stream around this time back then. Usually, very randomly. And then I like stream more on the like regular time hours. As my butt is in the air. Wow. But I do want to stream at this time again. People used to hate me for streaming at this time. It's now awake. Don't stare. Okay, I'm back. This is like slowly taking my energy out. My energy is slowly. Oh yeah, now I'm doing the jackal pose. Oh, oh, never mind. Buck it up. Thank you. Oh. You see me, now you don't. Ah. It's like go around. I thought I wanted to dance a little bit today, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I wanted to, but not today. Maybe next time. Next time on the other stream. Like a flirting again. I can't see. Back it up. Nah. Back it up. No. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, I lost you guys. I don't know. Wait. This way. Okay. There you are. How? Oh. Now you see my eyes glow. See my eyes glow. And my bubbles with the emission. Wow. My tail ain't that thick. It's nice and like, well, I don't know. I don't know. I have a real look at my tail like that. It's hard to see. Riding the air like a. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Anyway, guys, I think we have reached that time of the hour. As you can tell, I'm slowly dying. Because we've been talking, and I think you guys took all the energy out of me. Oh, it is sleepy time. Honestly, this world making me tired. The music, the talking. I'm dead. Oh wow, it's so pretty up here. I didn't even know there's water up there. You can't see, but there's water in the sky. Oh, I guess that makes sense of where there's bubbles up here. That makes sense. Wow. Ah, you missed me. Wow. You can still play. I don't even know how Morse codes work. I don't really understand Morse code. I don't know how it like. I don't know how to read it. Like I played a game and was able to figure it out because they have the example there of like what each letter will do, but I still don't understand it fully. I know the history and everything, I just don't understand it. Or whatever. And I hate it because sometimes like people put it in their games or put it in their music video of just someone blinking and it's just like fuck. Now they're putting Morse code. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to fucking blink for. What they're blinking. What's the hilarious of this blinking that they're doing? Ugh. Hate it. Anyway. SOS, somebody help me. It's unhealthy. Why are you ringing this high? Don't feel right. Are you gonna rescue me? If you are my mind, you're losing it. Don't mind me. I'm coming for you, coming for you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh no, what is that? There's something coming around the floor. Oh my god. It's coming closer. Oh, the world. Sorry. I'll go back down. I don't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that's a sign. That's my sign. That's my sign. I need someone to like do the jump scare. This is when Patrick will be doing those things, but he's not here. No, wait, go back down. What do you mean by that? I need to go back down for it. You're coming up. I need air. Oh, sorry. If they show you was Japanese and Korean. That'd be it. Oh. Wow. Rude. Those smell like sardines. What the hell? Anyway, I'm this nurse shark is going to go and hurdle herself to bed. I will bury myself inside the sand and sleep. So, thank you everyone for coming by. It was nice seeing you guys. I hope you have a good night rest if you can. Or you have a good morning or a good afternoon. It was fun talking, and I shall see you guys again. Yay. Yay. Pop. If I could pop it, it didn't pop. Yay. I'm getting tired. Anyway, thank you for coming. See you guys later. Seriously, this time later. It's not going to be 2 weeks later. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming lately. But I would do more of these late night streams, morning streams. Anyway, bye bye. Good night. Thank you for subscribing and follow. See you next time. Bye.